mean, it's funny how
Chief,
we
do you
got
mind
shot
if I
at,
go
but...
along with Rory for the ride along?
No. Discharge my gun in self-defense, but...
Do we have anybody else on dispatch right now?
Lily's here, but I don't know
I
if
thought
you...
America's...
Yeah, hurry up, you get in there.
Oh, no, it is. But I guess not in those
Son, I'm
handcuffs.
gonna be as real with both of you as I possibly can in a situation like this. You can go to court. You can attempt to prove your case one way or another, to the best of your abilities. It might go your way. It might not. The thing is, here, even if this does go your way, you're looking at a lot of time in jail waiting for the court case to happen, and it's a bit of a drag. I suppose in this scenario, if we get the court case up and going first thing tomorrow, it probably wouldn't be that bad. But if this thing comes out, it's just going to leave you guys in jail a lot longer than, let's say, you would be if we hit you with the charges that we have. Does that make sense?
So no parole?
So
135 en route.
So you're saying that we should
128 is
wait the
taking
2 weeks, or you
135
want
and
us
the
to...
other,
No. What I'm saying is
out
that
to
9
the
times
burger
out of
shop
10, and this isn't, I don't give a shit one way or another. I'll go to court. I'll do the whole thing. This isn't to
133
save my
also.
ass at all. I'm saying one way, like, typically speaking, taking the charges, taking the fine, and doing that, it speeds the process up a lot, even if maybe you do come out innocent. You understand what I mean? Does that make sense? I'm not saying
if I
this
take
for
all the
my sake
charges,
at all.
what am I looking at,
I
then?
don't give a shit. If y'all are innocent and
You
you
mean
prove it in
from the
court and you
side?
walk away, that's all the better. But if you know what I mean, just for the sake of how much time of y'all's is going to go one way or another.
Right.
Typically taking
No,
the deals.
I understand.
Yeah,
I understand, but like, but say hypothetically, if I plead guilty like right now to the charges, then am I still getting the 9s, or what am I
Typically
looking at?
I mean, so 9s, specifically 9s is just for, 9s literally means we're holding you until your court case can happen. If you're pleading guilty, there's no need for a case. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
we
can
would
go and
still
process everything.
We would still lob your asses off to jail, and you'd probably get hit with a huge fine because you just pleaded guilty. But also cooperation, we tend to lower the months a bit.
Nah, it's okay.
Yeah, if you
I'll
want to
take
do
the
the
9s,
case,
that's
do the
fine.
case. I just want to put all the options out there as clean as I possibly can. You know what I mean?
Question:
Yeah, I can go for the case.
If we do the court case, are we all three of us gonna be like, if we all have like the same lawyer kind of thing, are we all gonna be like,
Yeah,
us
I mean,
three
typically you
versus,
wouldn't
like, the
want.
police department, or are we gonna be like separate?
Typically, you wouldn't want 3 different lawyers, but I mean, in this case, it would probably be one big case, us versus the 3. You splitting it up would just be a very long waste of time. Plus, you're all 3 in on the same
I kind of
stuff.
figure, yeah, that would be literally weeks upon weeks of.
Yeah, don't want to put anybody through all that.
All right, yeah. I'll just take the 9s then. That's fine.
All right.
Whatever.
Don't want to leave you in here by yourself.
Of course.
Real quick, we're gonna go this way.
Okay.
Now, son,
Yes.
if, let's say, one of you were to want to plead one way or another, and one of you would be willing to admit or fess up to everything, especially if they would be willing to admit that their boys also fessed up or did anything, they would be gone very lightly on. We could even possibly look at getting fines cut down on, and they would be let go. They would be in prison, but maybe they wouldn't be in prison for very long. You understand me?
Yeah, I see.
Just weighing that out there. If you ever need to flag an officer down, talk privately, anything, you let me know.
I mean, there was a cop that kicked me while he was searching me, but...
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You can bring that up in court. Muscle spasms is a very easy one to roll off, unless they said something with it like "take this, you bastard," right? And that could be used. But there's a lot of muscle spasms.
He did apologize, but it wasn't really...
Identify yourself in the email list, and then so I can loop you in if what's actually.
I think I muscle spasmed myself earlier today. Kicked someone I was trying to bring in. All right, go ahead and face the wall. Do not move till I give you permission.
Post in general, just like at Nolan 1536. And then
all right, son, you're free to move out the cell.
Charges and what we're going to be going prosecuting with. Thank you.
So, how long will this take? Because in another dimension called real life, it's like 6:16 a.m. for me.
Yeah. So how it really comes down to how early y'all can be in the city tomorrow.
I'm tomorrow available all day, but I don't know which dimension this time starts, you know?
This dimension operates, let's just do Pacific Standard Time as we're on Los Santos, California. It lines up that way.
I see.
Typically speaking, we go live. The city opens up from shutdown at about, 10 a.m.-ish, usually a little after 10 or 11 a.m. Pacific Standard.
Alright, I'll keep my eye on that then.
Yeah, and the sooner y'all are on, and then the judge has got to be on, and that's
Yeah, I
basically.
just have one question.
Yeah.
If I wanted to speak with the gods, how would I do that? Just pray, or what?
If you want to speak with the gods, typically we tend to pray to God via Discord, if you know what I mean.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
Anything from you, son? You're the only one without a question.
Just so you know.
Nah, I'm all
just
set.
have
Don't
you
worry
take a
about it.
nap here instead of sending you off to Bolingbroke. Just to
But
make
trust me,
things easier
like
for everybody. And
I have
then
many
time your court
cousins
case,
and
and
many
I'll wake
like
up and we'll send you over
you
to
know,
the
many
court.
cousins and many family members who do
So
this
I need
sort
to
of
take
thing.
a nap
So
right here, and
I
then
kind of know the
where's
gist of
building
it now.
broke?
Oh, yeah,
All
take
right,
a
I
nap
thought you were
and
fretting me they were gonna
then
come get my
you
ass or
have
something for a minute, but I
No,
understand.
I'm just saying, like
so
I've
we just want to
you
make
know,
sure that
I've seen many family
everything's
members
fine.
go down this road, so
Right.
I know
What
how it
about the
goes.
food and water provision?
10-4 on
Because
that.
I'm
Best of
not
luck to
able
you.
to enter the prison anymore because the
Appreciate it.
last time I went there, the so-called teleported doors didn't work exactly.
Exactly, yeah. So we're not going to be doing that for the time being. Hopefully, if depending on whatever happens tomorrow or next week, whenever the court case is, I think hopefully we'll have that figured out by then.
All right. I'll take a nap right here then.
Yeah, there's no way this court case is gonna happen tonight. It's way too late. City shutdown's coming up too soon, so y'all are free to nap, if you so wish. If anything, it would free up our cells a little bit, but it's at your discretion.
I'm gonna lock up, make sure everything's good.
10-4. I'm gonna see if I can clear up this Walker Lily situation. Download on my PC. It's literally just Grand Theft Auto 5 on Steam, Epic Games, or the other one, Rockstar, and 5M. That's all you need to download.
Which is a sad thing.
Hello.
Dennis, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, no, you're fine.
I just want to tell you about Runner. Runner was actually trying
135
to
to
branch away
128.
from
I'm gonna
some
move
work
the
we were
car real
doing
quick.
down there because he wanted to come talk to you about something. I had to pull him back in. He's too important in this case we were working on. We had to get all three of these Vagos bastards processed, so I pulled him back from that, and then he should be free here in a minute. But yeah, I wanted to apologize.
No,
He had something sounded important, but I had to pull him away from it for police work.
Listen, Chief. It's so much more important that he's on top of his work than quick conversation.
That's exactly why I pulled him out of it. But yeah, just so you were aware of that was all.
I'm very understanding about that, Chief. Thank you.
You're tall as hell in the chief in the heels, miss.
You want some heels too, Chief?
I don't know if I'd look quite as good in them. Yeah, 5M is 50 spelled it out just now. Y'all waiting on me by chance?
No, I was just talking to Lily.
Fair enough. What about you, son?
Bored at-
Yeah, I think so. I'm looking for my friends. I thought maybe possibly they would be here. They like getting in trouble.
They are here. They are in trouble. They have caught what is known as the Nines, which is basically we have them linked to multiple very dangerous crimes, and we have deemed them too dangerous to release back to the public until the time of their court case. They had ample opportunity to plead guilty to those charges, get sentenced and fined right away, shipped off to Bolingbrook, where they'd be serving their time right now and out probably a few months, aka later tonight. However, they opted not to do that. They want the court case, but since they are so dangerous, we can't let them roam the streets. They have been given jail without bail until their court case is up to determine if they are innocent or guilty one way or another.
I see. Okay, well, thank you very much. I just wanted that info to see, But I appreciate it.
101, 120, can you do me a favor? Make sure their phones are gone and they don't need them calling or texting while they're in there.
I'm gonna go change out of this. I'll be back.
Sure thing.
Hey, Bubba, I was checking near my dealer. One of your officers, I think they left a cruiser.
I do have all their phones confiscated.
I think they want what?
I think they left one of
You'll have
the
a good one.
cars or a cruiser there outside near my parking. Not sure if that's important or not, but
Oh,
it's just
that's
sitting there.
absolutely. I'll hit radio. It's possible they may have parked there to go to ammunition to re-up their driver's license. We are not drivers. We had a gun license incident earlier.
I see. All right, yeah. I was just wondering because I did a little bit of strolling. It's been there for a while, so I just got concerned.
No, I do appreciate that. I tell you what, if it's not handled in the next 15 minutes or so, actually let me radio real quick. 101, any units leave their car out at Carlos's dealership today? Tell you what, if you would do me a favor, when you go back, just swing by Benny's, tell him about that cop car, and tell him to go ahead and impound that for me.
Right, sounds good.
That would do me. Thank you for coming down with us.
Yeah, no problem.
Carlos, you wouldn't know anything about anybody in my jail cell, would you?
Actually, funny story about that. Benny and his individuals came up to me about it. No, I was out of town at the time, so I don't have any idea.
Missed the whole thing.
He kept
Understood.
telling me about the cartels and the Vagos. I kind of really dropped the Vagos recently. It's kind of why I changed the colors.
Oh, you see, I knew you were rocking the yellow before. You never really claimed to be with him, as far as I was aware. But I see.
Yeah, it's just it kept causing too much problems, and I'm like, yeah, let's just drop that.
You think if I got you some names on these fellas I got, you think maybe you'd be a witness testimony to some bad stuff they might have done in the past and when you were a member of the Vagos?
Yeah, sure. Give me one. I think I might know.
120, 128.
Tell you what, give me just a second. I might be able to call you about this tomorrow. Are you gonna be around tomorrow?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. So, like maybe by city launch or later.
Actually, I think an hour after city launch, I'll be in.
Oh, that's fine. That's more than fine. I tell you what, I might call you about this whole thing tomorrow once I have a list of names and everything.
Also, not sure if you're gonna be there when I have to talk to the gods. But I have some important info about that.
Yeah, I might try to interject myself in that conversation, but I can't really add a whole lot. That's going to be between you, the gods, and you know the other person in the altercation.
I did want to ask one question. Did you see an individual with like a black mask with not like he had like a male physique body and he had like a voice changer?
There was a guy with a red skull mask. It was like dark red that had a voice changer on.
At the car dealership, right?
No. This is one of the motherfuckers in my jail cell. He's Vagos.
Oh, okay. No, never mind. I was talking mostly about that car dealership situation. I
Are
think
you talking about the Bane thing? You talking about Bane?
No. There was some other guy and that was there with like a black mask with a weird voice changer. He wasn't supposed to be there. Apparently, he was in Hank's trunk.
That's I believe that's Kara. I think Kara hangs around the shop a lot.
No, not Kara.
Okay.
I thought it was Kara before, but I checked and she didn't use a voice changer. So
If it's not Kara, I wouldn't know.
I see. Yeah, that guy seemed to apparently have broken one of the gods' rule heavily.
I would have that report ready if you can.
Yeah.
Do you have footage by chance? Any of this?
Oh yeah. Hank apparently in his head had his camera on.
Yeah,
all the
no.
time, so-
That hidden body cam footage that can't be used in court cases but can definitely be used in God conversations could come in super handy. So I would be ready with that.
Yeah. I asked Hank himself. He was gladly able to help me with that situation. I'll make sure to show that to the gods.
Hank's usually around pretty late too, so.
Yep. Just wanted to ask since anyone there, if anyone's seen him, that the more the merrier, to be honest, because that guy, he broke a big rule.
Yeah, 10-4 on that. For sure. Yeah. Have that conversation with the gods. Maybe let me know when it's happening. I might chime in or let them know that you want me there if I'm still awake. We can see about that. But yeah, other than that, I think best of luck to you, Carlos.
Alrighty, thank you.
Might let you know tomorrow if you're around.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, hey,
Lily, you're full of ketchup or blood. I
Did
cannot
y'all ram
tell.
into a vehicle on your way there or something?
I'm good. No, I'm all right.
That's just not me, right? She looks like
Lily, I don't know if it's even possible for you to attempt to see through my eyes, but I almost think you would like your look right now.
Give me a second to see.
Yeah, don't worry. I
if
don't
can...
plan on moving, so you.
Okay, let me just focus on that really
I
quickly.
would face the direction as if you were walking down the stairs again. Gods are admins. Carlos might be in a lot of shit right now.
Like,
I think he meant down the stairs.
oh.
Either way, I think I can make it work.
Going 1041.
Yeah. Yeah, let me just think about that for a moment.
I'm not gonna lie, you look like a goal from the face. Did you get beat up, Ben?
This is 133 with the other cadets. We'll be heading that injury response.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
you look like you
that
had
looks
bullet
kind of
wounds,
cool.
holy
Like
shit.
thinking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks.
Did you get shot recently?
No, so like what? I passed out in Hank's car. and
Oh.
Well,
kind
you
of
you
got,
didn't look like that when you got done passing out in Hank's car. You didn't look like that before you went on that little trip to change your clothes. That's why I'm
See-
concerned.
Oh, no, he
Oh
drove.
no, we didn't run
perfectly
into
fine.
anything.
No.
Very interested. Yeah, you look like you got ran over by a steamroller is all.
I might take a shower and a nap. See if that fixes it.
Sounds good. Actually,
Well, typically... Oh, son, you scared the shit out of me.
Evening, Chief.
Go ahead and man the front for me.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said go ahead and man the front for me.
The dispatch office here?
That's fine, yeah.
All right, can do.
Typically speaking, we don't talk about the gods at all. It's just, this is a very serious situation. Carlos and apparently maybe one other guy may or may not find themselves banned. So it's super important in a situation like this. And I think he's just trying to RP it with me instead of coming in here and talking to my Twitch chat, which might be breaking another rule and all that. One 120. Yeah, I'm probably free to go.
Chief, I'm in evidence.
10-4, I'm gonna go back out on patrol. We need somebody other than the damn cadets running the town.
10-4, I'll be out there as soon as possible.
Are we allowed to know what occurred? For right now, no. I had a very private conversation with one of them, and then I had a very private conversation with Balvin on what, might need to be done about that. But ultimately, I was just a messenger. Ultimately, my only part in it is just was just letting him know, hey, this happened. Oh, this is that impact. See if I can make that call. That what is his plate? 29K HV560. Did I do it wrong? Before he said this car came back to somebody. Yeah, Manley has been a real cop before, and he currently is a real-life dispatch. I'm pretty sure he's been a real cop before. I know for a fact right now. I know for a fact right now he's a real-life dispatch. This car sits too low to come in the back. It actually scrapes on the way in. One-on-one, do we have any unattended major calls right now? Beat us, which he dropped it. Yeah, he knows it all. If you see me bring in somebody to jail him or let somebody know how much they'd be ticketed for and how much the fine is and all that shit, I am fumbling my words. I gotta pull up the menu. I gotta look over all that shit. He will just spit it the fuck out. He knows all that. The PDs get more recruits. It's made a lot of this a lot more enjoyable. I didn't even realize how much having a second hand helped on this sort of thing. I'm gonna start taking this way to Benny's. It's a lot easier to run the reds here without people seeing me. But yeah, hopefully the PD continues to get more recruits, because if we were about double the size we were now, maybe even a little bit more, we would be very, very comfortable.
Hello, officer.
How you doing? Go ahead and just tune that up for me a bit.
No problem.
how's it going, Chief?
Seguera, are that you?
Yes, sir.
Are you not on duty right now?
Yep, I'm off duty right now.
10-4 on that.
Oh, Chief, you got a new ride. Looks good.
Hey, you want to come check out the plate?
Yes. Oh, no way. No way.
Damn right,
oh,
son.
Man, that's amazing.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's so cool.
I don't know if I'm keeping the white, but I'm a pretty big fan of everything else.
Oh, yeah, that looks really good. Wow, the government hooked you up today.
Yeah, I want it, well, I mean, that came out of police budget, but yeah, I want it to be marked. I just don't like the current markings we have for it, so I'm going to see if I can get those changed.
Oh, understandable.
Well, I want them to know the
Looks good,
law is
though.
coming, right? It's almost unfair if they
Yeah.
can't see me.
Yeah, doesn't I believe Manly drives an unmarked one of these as well, right?
He does, and I also don't want to be, you know, running the same thing that Manly does. I kind of want him to have his own thing, and I know Barrow's got his own thing that he sometimes takes out, but I want to be. I want people to
I don't
know
know,
it's
man.
the fucking law coming after him.
If I see anyone in a Charger coming for me, if I was ever getting chased like that or anything, I'd freak out. So I don't know.
Tell you what, the old one
I think
that
just the V.
the old one I was moving, it got up a lot quicker. It hit 60 a lot faster, but this one's got that top speed that the other one really couldn't compete with.
Oh, nice. Do you have the upgrades on it already, Chief?
I do. I had a special
Oh,
Mare
nice.
import for the upgrade, so.
Oh, nice.
Do y'all do paint jobs here?
Yeah, but we cannot actually change your guys's vehicles from like unmarked to marked and.
No, yeah,
opposite.
100%, that makes sense.
We could make it black if you would like that for now at least, or if you want to keep the white.
I'm gonna leave it for white just for the time being. I might come in for a straight black change if my other changes don't come in soon enough. But
all right, sounds good. I'm gonna finish up with your officer over here that's off duty.
What are you, son?
100. I used both just in case.
Oh, does it sometimes take more if it's a little bit more dinged up?
There's two different repair kits. There's a repair kit and then a body kit. One's for more internal stuff and one's for the outer.
10-4 on that. I probably needed both. Appreciate the
Look
work,
out
son.
there, officer. No problem.
One to 101 to probationary patrol. Where the hell y'all at?
We're back at the station.
I returned him to the station. 129 at the station, 10-4.
10-4. I'll be over there to pick one of y'all up.
10-4.
Oh, I don't know if they've seen my new ride. One of them has. People gonna buy houses and stuff? Yes. Yes. Gonna go ahead and pull that over for me?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, well, yeah, right here. A little further, son.
A little further? Oh, sorry.
No, that's fine. That's fine right there.
Oh, it's fine. Okay.
Go and turn that car off for me.
Yeah, I got you.
Look at the lights, man. Look at them fucking.
Sorry, I'm not used to keyless entry.
No, you're all right. You're all right.
Just step out.
Have you turned a car off before?
I haven't, no. Not this
All right. I'll talk you through it. Just step back in there real quick.
For sure.
And then you're gonna flex. I think they call it the tilde. It's right next to the 1.
I see.
You'll see turn engine off option there.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, this car is very new.
Pick it up from old Carlos' place.
Yeah. He got me a good deal on it.
How much you end up paying for this thing?
I think 50, 40, something like that.
Oh, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Like on Monroe. I'm gonna check something real quick.
Go for it.
I think it's I. Artem, that you?
Yep.
Son of a gun, vehicle is coming back to you. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Do you know why I pulled you over today here, son?
I have no idea. Did I run a red light?
You did. You flew right through that red light. You stopped for the next one, though,
Yeah.
before you knew I was on you, which is good. But you did. You flew right through that red light. Normally, we are definitely cracking down on handing out tickets here. But in this specific instance, I'm just going to say keep an eye on it next time. Don't be doing that. I'm going to go ahead and let you off with a warning, son.
Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, my bad. You know, sometimes the red lights, you know, if it's yellow, I'm like, fuck it. I try to beat it. But, I mean, if it was red, then, you know, fuck it.
Honestly, son, let me whisper this. With these red lights, I don't blame you for trying to beat a yellow. Just maybe not so tight next time. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
All right. Be safe out there. Let me pull out before you do, all right?
All right, yeah, go ahead.
Main reason I let him off with a warning is because he absolutely could have fucking given me the burners with that car. Maybe not with this new car I'm in now. But he absolutely could have just fucking peeled out and left me in the dust and maybe gone a whole ass chase, and he didn't. We are definitely cracking down on giving out fines and stuff for that. But,
10-4.
we're definitely cracking down on giving out fines and stuff like that. But in this particular case, he could have probably burnt me if he wanted to. Looks like a cannibal with that boy. I thought you would like the aesthetic, as it were. So I wanted to get a good look. Where are my cadets at?
Good evening, Chief.
Son of a gun, are these for me? I think I remember them bringing them by the hospital earlier today. It's been a long day.
Those are for Lily, I think. Those are from Hank.
Oh, son of a gun. I'm trying to find out where we left my damn flowers at. They all had flowers for me earlier.
Hey, Chief, I actually have a message directly from you, or for you, from a one Jesse Black.
Oh hell, yeah, go ahead and lay it on me.
All right, I'm gonna read this verbatim. And you can take
you
it
know
how
what,
you
son?
will.
Can I get just a second to pull a water bottle out of my pocket?
Absolutely, I will wait patiently.
That's smart, Chief.
Where in the hell did I put that damn thing?
Do you need a water bottle?
Oh, no, I got it right. All right, thank God. All right, I was dying of thirst. Go ahead. Go ahead and read this message for me. I'm prepared.
Roger that. Okay, so to Chief from Jesse Black. I took your advice and I took a job at Tony's Bar, formerly the Tequila Law. I did about 30 minutes of security and I enjoyed it. XOXO Jesse Black. Wait, no, please don't tell him about the XOXO part. And then I replied, affirmative, I will not tell him about that. And he left. And that is the end of the report.
Okay, I'm
Sir,
not
you
gonna
might
lie, I
have a
expected a
secret
lot
admirer.
worse. That wasn't too bad.
Yeah, not too bad for the you know, the sibling of a one Miss Black.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad Jesse is enjoying his time at security.
It sure seems like it.
It is very good to know. All right. Is anybody here who hasn't been out on patrol today?
I have not been out today. I was out yesterday for about an hour and a half.
How long you been awake, son?
Today, about 20 minutes today. I was in earlier. I believe this gentleman and I started around the same time, but I had a thing to go to, and I just got back on.
All right, son, you're coming with me.
Roger that, Chief.
One of y'all end up with Walker Runner when he's free, if he didn't take somebody with him already.
I think he took 2 cadets already, sir.
Haley, I already relayed the message. We're good to go. You take
All
care.
right. Is there one more of you who would like to hop? I don't know if y'all got a fist fight over it or what, but if one more of you would like to hop in with me.
I would like. Do you mind if I go?
Yeah, you're good. Go ahead. I'll just stay here.
Cool. Thank you.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure I didn't give Tony back his phone. I called Tony. He has a phone. I confiscate lockpicks and don't give him back, and nobody ever asks for him back. By the way, that's on purpose. Bubba's lockpicked up right now.
Couple hours, Chief. Been busy.
Actually, calm down a bit. Oh, son, you weren't the one with me earlier, were you, son? I got me a new car.
No. No. Oh yeah, I see you outside.
Hey, that fella said he was gonna come ride with me, and then he disappeared off the face of the earth. Where the hell did he go? Did he just drown there talking
I
to Lily?
hear him back there.
He's talking.
All right.
Must be an important conversation, you know. Oh.
No, I'm just making sure I'm reloaded, son.
Yeah, no, makes sense.
Chief, are all citizens that weird at Burger Shot?
I appreciate you.
You're a little quiet, son, behind the glass.
Are all the citizens that, you know, interesting? The ones at Burger Shot.
As interesting as who?
Do you want anyone that can respond to that reset 911 call, Elgin Avenue, Pillbox Hill?
Yeah, we're on that. Are lockpicks legal? I think so. Oh, careful. Don't damage new hardware. You should be good to get in. Try it again.
Yep. Okay.
All right, we good, Chief.
29 en route, 10-4.
The 911 call is saying that the suspect was wearing a big yellow jacket and orange mask, and the other one had a police taser wrapped around their head. They both had firearms, and the reason for the victim was let go because they were not bothered. So.
Where'd they go?
I don't know. They ran out the front, and by the time I finished writing, they were gone.
What car they were driving?
Nope, I was inside getting my license when they came in.
Police, if you're here, make yourself known. You can sprint walk. What the fuck? This is broken. All clear.
All right, you said you were getting a license. Can you describe the 3 individuals that came in?
You two come with me.
There were 2 individuals. One of them was wearing a big, fluffy
101, respond to that. Shots fired.
orange mask, which
Sounds like more Vagos are out and acting up. That's a little strange. Tell you what, the town was so quiet for so long, and now it's all just blowing up.
Chief, I think it was the calm before the storm.
That tends to happen, son. They like to do this in waves.
Yeah.
Kind of like a hurricane, actually. You got a whole bunch of storm, and then a bit of calm, and then a whole lot more storm.
Yeah, for the past, like, 3 hours, it's been quiet, almost dead. It's
very rare for this town.
And it's at Burger Shop.
It's always a burger shop.
Oh, is that the Chief's new car?
How's it going there, Chief?
What's going on here?
There seemed to be a little bit of gang violence here. There's a gang came by. They had a bunch of masks on. They ended up shooting this car, damaged it up pretty bad.
This
Thought
yellow
we were-
one?
They asked us if we were Vagos. Yeah, they asked us if we were Vagos or anything, and we all said no.
Do we know who this car belongs to?
I think it belonged to the Burger Shop employee that was shot today.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
101, over here at the burger shop, we're going to have anti-Vagos gang violence. It says that the perpetrators who came up here were looking for Vagos, and then they shot up a big yellow Cadillac out front that I believe belongs to a burger shop employee. I do not believe he's Vagos. I'll talk to him. But it looks like we might have a gang war brewing on our hands.
Hey, Chief, that call of ammunition was directly related to those individuals. Like they were claiming they're anti-Vagos.
Yeah, we'll just take out a lot.
A lot.
Hey, y'all see what happened here?
Yeah, some 4 people came up in masks, holding guns, asking people if they Vagos.
Yeah,
Do we
holding
know-
literally everybody up at gunpoint.
Do we know what those masks look like? We had a description on any of it?
One was the devil.
Yeah, one was the devil
mask.
Was it a red devil?
Yellow, yellow,
Yeah,
red devil,
white
red
horns.
devil, yellow tail.
Somebody had like a red sock on their
a
hand.
red scarf or sock or something on their head. Yeah.
They also had like the firefighter top on, trench coat shit.
Firefighter
Yeah.
top
Yeah.
trench coat. Okay.
Shit, basically.
All right, if one of you boys
tape
around their heads.
take the witness. If you heard the witness testimony over there, witness testimony over here, please write up a report on this incident.
I'm gonna take it over.
The vehicles. They had one was black with like a spoiler on the back. I didn't see the other one. I think the other one was also black.
2-door, 4-door?
I think it was black.
The one I saw was 2-door. It was like a little
One was
race
2-door, the other was 4-door.
Then 4 on that.
And I want to think the guy in the devil mask is the one. I think he goes by Diablo. I really think he's the one that held me and Rory up last weekend. I think it was robbed us.
Was the
devil
black
mask
vehicle with the
and-
spoiler the coupe or the sedan?
It was a coupe, 2-door.
Ten-4 on that. You might have to repeat that story to the officer when he gets over here. He's currently filing a report on the situation. I'm gonna check in with.
We had an incident with being held at gunpoint at Bill
Y'all got new cars? Cause that motherfucker is not.
Yeah, that one's mine.
I was gonna say, is that a chief only one?
No, there's actually another unit out there. Officer Manley drives that. I'm gonna get mine repainted so we're different. You can tell us apart. What is the chief only is that license plate over there.
Gotcha. How fast that motherfucker go?
You know, I haven't topped her out yet. Haven't a reason to. Hopefully, I don't find one.
It definitely goes the speed limit. I'll tell you that much.
They didn't harm us in any way. They just damaged this car.
And they have a description of the cars that they were driving to over there. If these people don't have one, for a heads up.
Okay.
Yeah, we couldn't really see what they were driving. We just all we know is that they pulled up with they had masks on and.
Burger Shot closed up for the night.
Yeah.
I was gonna check in. Apparently, that car belongs to one of the workers or one of the owners. Maybe I was gonna see if he was around.
128 and others responding to Bill
I
back.
think so. I think it's been closed here for a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say it has been closed for a while.
Oh, I wonder. I'm gonna do a read on his car. Am I back on my normal walk? Oh, I'm back on my normal walk. When did that happen? Why did that happen? Did it just go back to walking style after every head pop?
So they were each wearing different masks, couldn't see what. Okay, I can erase that line. And then they just asked if you were Vargos.
Vagos?
Vagos, sorry.
Vagos,
yeah,
yep.
It's the Vagos.
I don't know if that's an O or a 0. I think it's 026.
Hey, Chief, we may want to give Carlos some protection. It looks like they're going to be targeting Carlos at the dealership.
Belongs to a one Benji Clement. One more time, what's happening with Carlos?
Listen, guys.
10-9.
I was 10-9 on you, son. You want to run that back for me?
The Anti-Vagos gang is maybe targeting Carlos at the dealership. We may want to stick around there.
10-4. I guess it wouldn't do any good if you happen to run into him. Carlos spoke with me earlier today, and apparently he's no longer dressing in yellow, and he's kind of attempted to wash his hands of Vagos. So I hope that's not a hit that might be out a little too late.
Hey there, Chief.
I think these Anti-Vagos gang are just entirely too late, considering past events.
Hey, son, in that report, let it be noted that this car, this Cadillac here, belongs to one Benji Clement.
Okay, I'll write that now.
Oh, are you trying to talk to me about something?
Yes, sir, Chief. So earlier today, when I was on duty, I wasn't on for very long, so I just held the front desk because we didn't have very many officers on duty. And Carlos came in. Carlos Lopez came in to talk about someone had tried to reach out to him. I would say last weekend, maybe the previous day, and he didn't know who was trying to get a hold of him, but he was trying to get a hold of whatever unknown officer it was. About something that he wasn't in reference to. So I don't know if that plays anything to do with what was just said over the radio.
About something that he was what now?
An officer, he didn't know who was trying to reach out to him in regards to some kind of ongoing investigation, but he didn't know who. He was actually asleep, and for the week. So
I'm not gonna lie, son. It was probably me, and I damn sure don't remember because so much crime happens in this town that I'm sure it's already in the past.
I'm sure. Because I heard his name, I just wanted to mention the fact that he came in trying to reach out to one of the officers.
No, I appreciate that,
but
I don't know if that's got much to do with this.
That's fair.
Hey, son. Get Channel 34 request a tow of this Cadillac. It's definitely going to need to be impounded in order to get its tires fixed. Or if they could take it down to Benji's and fix it up. Or Benny's, excuse me. Take it to Benny's, fix it up, and then impound it, maybe.
All right, Radio Channel 34 request an impound?
Yep, Burger Shot, big yellow Cadillac, vehicle. Actually, I think just impounding it should work. If it comes out of the impound and it's messed up, it's not a long jaunt to Benny's.
All right, can you do that through the F6 muscle, or do I gotta do it through the radio?
No, it's T/frequency, and then you're gonna kick yourself to 34.
Gotcha, Chief.
All right, filled out the report. The witnesses have the vehicles and what they both were.
Yeah, look at black 2-door, black 4-door, something like that.
Yeah, I have it right here. I'll pull it up.
4 individuals, their mask, one of them red mask, looks like it goes by Diablo.
Yep. was a black sports car with the spoiler, and a secondary car was the black sedan.
10-4 on that.
Cadillac convertible at Burger Shot.
You got down, as long as you got down mass descriptions too, that helps us in this kind of thing.
Yeah. And we're done. They have mass. Yeah.
Yeah, and as long as it's noted it's an anti-Vagos attack sort of thing.
Yeah. So, Chief, are we dealing with a gang war here?
We're dealing with a potential gang war, son. The problem is that I'm pretty sure I done locked up most of the Vagos, most of the heavy hitters in the Vagos, in my damn jail cell. That's what. So they're out looking for Vagos that ain't on the streets currently. That's why I wish sometimes we could just talk to some of these people.
Yeah, makes sense.
You got that
All
coming?
right, sir. The impound should be on their way.
All right, 10-4 on that.
120 to 101. We're going to be on Richie Carlos's just to get some security. See if we can get any more information.
101. You want to let me handle that? My vehicle's unmarked.
10-4.
Come with me, boys.
10-4.
I mean, Angel did say she
Alright,
lost
officers, take it easy.
Thank
Have
you.
a good one. Be safe.
Have a good night.
Burger Shot's a damn hell zone.
Sure is.
The diet's going well. I just want to lose a couple more pounds. Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, sir.
Oh, that's a local. I was like, we don't have an option for large people in our server. I don't think. Like you can't like have like a large body like that yet. I want to work on it.
The report's all written out. Should...
10-4 on that, son. Can actually put it under a 1 Benji since it was his car, or either that or your own name.
I put it under one of the witnesses. I can change it to Benji.
Yeah, just make sure whoever you change it to, you don't attach charges to it. If you attach it to anybody who isn't the suspect, you don't attach charges on it.
Yeah, no, I have not been.
All right, 10-4 on that. How you doing, Avanette? All right, now we're gonna be kind of discreet when we get here. I know we're all in uniform and everything like that, but if we just kind of do what we can to maybe stay away from the windows so much, because there might be some people coming.
Oh shit.
That's fine.
Roger that.
There might be some people coming for one Carlos, and sorry, I heard those people talking in the car next to me. Might be people coming for one Carlos, and it might be better if you know, maybe they don't see us, then they show up, and then we nab them up, you know, right on the spot, just in case.
10-4. What's it called? Chief, when I try and edit the report, it doesn't let me switch the names, but I do have Benji in the detailed report.
Yeah. As long as we have the number or something like that, keep the number handy, because the only problem is that like when they go to look it up, it's like you know, typically to type in a name or a number. It's like, how do we look it up to make sure we get back to that report? That's all.
I could also just copy the report and put it in Benji's name. That might help.
Delete the old one, maybe. That might be it.
Yeah.
They're gonna slow around here, boys, because again, we're unmarked, right? So nobody expects that, like, oh, there's a cop chilling right there. And if they were gonna do something, us chilling at this red light would be a real good spot to jump on the case.
No. 10-4.
Exactly. Can't blow the cover too early.
Delete that.
Hey, look at you, Alpha. Good shit.
Alright. I deleted the old one, so it should just be the new one now. Let me just make sure. Yeah. Alright. The new report is in Benji's name.
Good stuff there, Cecil.
Yep. Thank you, Chief.
Oh.
Carlos. Carlos?
Sorry, it's in my head, sir. What's up?
Oh, nothing. Just got told to probably come down here and get a little report going. Maybe you were looking for a little extra security.
Now?
Yeah, yeah.
If you need.
I see. Oh, if I'm gonna be honest, sir, yeah, I dealt with some individuals, but I didn't feel like doing anything about it. Kind of tired, so.
Oh, you about to go to bed for the night, son?
No. Like, I'm kind of sick of having to deal with stuff like that, so I just let it pass. They did threaten 2 civilians, though, so I was gonna report it later on.
10-4 on that. I think. Sorry, I saw someone running in the back of here that fell in the plaid and the white pants.
Yeah. I had eyes
See.
on him, Chief.
But I
Just ran
think
down the alley.
I can give you a description of a few of them. One was wearing a sock over his head.
Okay.
Like a literal sock.
Notepad,
The
Cecil.
other one had
Yeah.
the other one had warning tape
cut the pen
over
out.
his face, like a mask.
Okay.
One of them have a shot in the dark. One of them got a Diablo mask on.
Yes, exact. That was the third one. Was like, you're gonna get a good laugh out
Now,
of this one. Yep,
what are we
mask.
writing them down for? Did they come down and threaten you or something?
Yeah, they kept. You know how you were trying to find questions about the Vagos? They also were trying to
Yeah.
question me, but they kind of knew without like a civil way. They almost tried to kill me.
You do your best to let them know you're no longer Vagos, no longer affiliated with all that.
Yeah, I literally told them I really had nothing to do with those 2 individuals, and if you want me to find any other Vagos, those 2 were your best bet.
What 2
sir,
were they
can I
looking
get your
for,
name?
son?
Apparently the people that were arrested.
Interesting. All right.
Yeah, it's kind of odd, to be honest. I don't really understand the situation.
Hey,
What's up,
Carlos,
Melton?
we met earlier today. You know, I relayed your message off as you had asked. By any chance, were one of the guys wearing like a almost a firefighter looking trench coat?
Sorry, I was good to my head. Yeah, the one with the warning tape.
Okay, all right. That's consistent with the burger shot.
Yep. Actually, I hadn't noticed it. Yeah, someone else told me about that. I'm not sure. I think it was someone in PP gang, I think. It's a 50-50, to be honest. I don't know if they were part of PP gang, but I know somebody told me, and I never really got his name.
Carlos, what's your last name?
Lopez.
Cool. Thank you.
Sorry, I'm just getting messages from a individual. I think the God conversation might start soon, so I don't know right now.
Yeah, we're gonna try to avoid that until later, hopefully.
All right, sounds good. But yeah, those were the 3 individuals. I did see a 4th one, but he was hiding behind that wall, so I actually couldn't get a good look at him.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
How long ago did this happen?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you're doing here, Cecil, but you might even just be able to tag that on to the initial report. Either that or write up the second one entirely. It's up to you.
Yeah.
It was like, I think at best, maybe.
Yeah, you boys
15
are handling this. I'm gonna go around the corner and say hey to the boys in the shop real quick. All right.
10-4. Yeah, 10-4.
Mhm.
You said around 15 minutes ago?
Yeah, at best.
feel like Carlos were bummed out. There's a lot of people who are real bummed out. There's a lot of people who are mad about stuff that's happened today. We've actually had a couple instances of pretty heavy rule breaking. And now we've got people who have allegedly broken rules who might be mad about rule breaking.
Hello there.
Hey, just swinging by. We got a little report over at Carlos to see how y'all were doing over here.
I'm doing good. I think the other mechanics are currently out.
Tow truck guy still around?
He just left over there.
Okay. Yeah, we had him taking care of something earlier. I was just checking in. Who broke the rules? I'm not going to say, because maybe they did, maybe they didn't. Hey, who the hell's RV is that?
That's
No idea.
Austin's.
That's Oscar's RV?
Austin's. Guy in the orange
Oh,
shirt.
Austin, my fault.
Why, what's up?
Oh, I was just gonna tell him get it cleaned up. It's an eyesore. Let's see the
It
rust dripping
really
down.
is, and it's chromed out.
Yeah, see, it's like he chromed it out, but he kept the rust is the problem. So now it looks like he's trying too hard while simultaneously being a slob about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, with bullet holes.
Well, man, where did you buy this from?
I think he bought it from Carlos's shop.
This is a Blaine County vehicle if I've ever seen one.
They bought it from Carlos's shop. That makes
True.
sense.
Checking it out. All right. Anyway, y'all got some real
did you
nice
see
cars.
the-
I know y'all the mechanic shop. Y'all got some real nice cars parked around that corner.
Did you see the comp car that was sitting in Carlos's parking spot?
Yeah. I think we narrowed down who it belongs to. I think that's DeGuera's.
Yeah, I texted Lily when I saw it, just so she could let you guys know. Because I don't have your number, and I don't know if Runner or Lieutenant Barrow are in town.
Yeah, I was gonna have you boys impound it because I didn't actually know who it belonged to for a while, but it's DeGuera's, so I think as long as he's still in town, I'm gonna have him do that. If not, I might swing back by or give you a call and have you go take care of it for us.
Yeah, we can bring it back to the station if you'd like, rather than impounding it, but it's up to you.
Yeah, I mean the problem is if DeGuera's gone to bed for the night, station or no station, it's gonna end up in the impound regardless. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, if he's around, I'd rather him take it and put it up, but if he's not, you know, we'll figure it out.
Okay. Yeah, just let us know over the radio.
We'll do.
Hey,
right.
Bubba. Yeah, no, I know you already told me before to impound it, but I waited like maybe an hour, maybe an officer would come by. or
Yeah,
someone
so
would drive
I didn't
by.
realize when I told you to impound it, I didn't know who it belonged to. I know who it belongs to now. If he's not in town, if I don't get an answer here in a minute, I am going to have the boys impound it. I'll just radio myself. It's no biggie there.
Alrighty, thank you.
Yeah, and if he is in town, I'll have him come by and pick it up.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. I don't understand why people go through. People get into RP, and a lot of people can't. And I try to make sure through the application process and through the rules, which a lot of
Everything
people
good,
I think
Chief?
don't read. 1 second, son. I'm in my head. Through a lot of rules, which I think people don't read, that I bother to type out. I think a lot of people don't
So
understand
we
that
know that,
RP is about the experience and about RPing. It's not about winning a
Warning Mask guy
scenario,
was
winning or
wearing the
losing, right?
firefighter
If you try to rob a
trench coat
bank
looking
and
thing?
you go off a ramp
Yeah,
and
the
you do
Warning Mask
37
guy has
flips
the
and explode on
firefighter
impact,
That's what we
yeah,
got.
your character doesn't get a lot of money and
We have
you get jail time and fined,
far
but that's
different
fucking hilarious. And then you have a whole set of cop RP, cops are gonna jabber with, you know, you can crack jokes, do your thing, just like as long as you understand that the experience is what should be fun.
And
You
Carlos
can't
said
really
there
lose an
might be a
RP.
connection to
The
the
problem,
PP gang?
the problem in my case is that there's
now.
one
There was
instance and
a
it's the
fourth
cops.
person,
The cops
that
kind of
was
have
leading
to
to the
win at least sometimes, because if not, the server goes into chaos, right? We don't have to win them all. People get away. People rob banks.
So
they should,
the
right? If
PP
nobody's
gang
winning,
thing
that's
was
no.
just
There's no
speculation
criminals
on
winning. That's no
Carlos's
fun to be a criminal,
Probably
right?
worth jotting
But the
down,
cops have
you
to
know,
win
it's not hard
sometimes, just so
evidence.
there's some handle of law on the server, right? That is the only exception in the entire server on when people sometimes have to win. Is like there has to be a decent cop crim balance, right?
Could be if it's anti-Vagos.
Other than
makes
that,
sense
it's
it might
literally
be
the
another
experience
gang versus
24/7,
PP.
and that's
So
more of an
it could be
overall
PP
thing. That's not
versus Vagos.
individual
We'll see
moments.
what
You should never be worried about winning an individual
Yeah,
moment
I'm pretty
necessarily,
new to
right?
city, so I don't know a lot of the gangs that are in the city per se.
All right, come with me, son. We're getting back in the car.
Alright, 10-4.
Norm! Norm, thank you for the raid. How you doing? You see the new ride?
Yeah.
I locked the damn thing. How was your day, Norm? Ended up, I'm sorry, I meant to DM you.
So,
That's my fault
there's
entirely,
3
completely slipped my mind. That trial got backed up to
Well,
next week.
Four individuals, 3 that have been.
That trial got backed
identified
up to
for
next
that
week.
they don't
Norm
know.
bought a car too, I'm proud of him. I should have DM'd you, completely slipped my mind. I didn't even realize it until I was already on the server today. What was going on with that? Not tomorrow. Yeah, next week entirely. So you're clean until then. I don't know if it'll be Friday or Saturday, depending on when we have it, but yeah, that's what's going on. I appreciate the raid, buddy. Alright, city appears to have calmed down a bit, boys. We just get to patrol for a while.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Calmness isn't, yeah, bad at all. Especially after, you know, hopefully maybe the possible gang is up tonight. Beef, do you have any idea which gang it could possibly be?
Well,
'Cause you
there's
have a
2
lot of
gangs in
knowledge of
town,
the
son.
city.
Here's the problem. There's Vagos and there's Grove Street, okay? The issue is that Grove Street was dead. Grove Street died with Benny. And, well, Benny's back alive now. So, wouldn't you look at that? You know, Grove Street, we've heard whispers of Grove Street maybe popping back up. Now, I've talked to Benny, and he says he's trying to turn a new leaf, and he's getting, you know, regular, like, you know, upstanding citizen jobs that don't involve crime. And he's doing his best, but these whispers still got me worried. And the fact that there's, you know, because the Vagos, they didn't really exist before Benny went down, and then once they started, like, they didn't start to pop until Grove Street didn't exist anymore. Once Grove Street was gone, they just sort of took over, and I wouldn't be shocked if there was like a Grove Street uprising, you know, of them trying to reclaim the land. I don't know if it's them. Could be a third gang. Could be a group of people who just don't like the Vagos. Maybe they're not a gang at all, right?
Yeah, that's also true.
The problem that they're running into is that the gentlemen they're looking after are currently sitting down rotting in our cells right now because we nabbed them on some other shit earlier today. We got them first, so to speak, right?
Yeah.
That's the issue, and that's why, like I said, I just wish we could talk to these people sometimes. It's like, hey, you know, we already got them. You can calm down, right?
Could it be possible that, you know, if that dude retired from Grove Street, maybe someone else took his position?
It's definitely possible, especially considering, you know, Tony is allegedly trying to turn his life around. He's up and up on a bar right now. You know, trying to get that going. Taco Oscar's going to turn to performances. These people don't have to live criminal lives, and if they're getting out and somebody new is coming in, so be it. I'm glad that they're getting out, right? But I just hope that's what's happening. I'm not sure, right?
Yeah.
Hey, sir, how does the PP gang fit into all this?
I barely knew what their name was. The PP gang, if you ever see the PP gang, they want to talk to you, it's definitely worth it to listen to them.
Roger.
101 going to be pursuit of a vehicle. There was a, it looked like a purple Cadillac, just went flying by me, hit a rail, spun out, and it is currently driving into, is trying to get away from me. We're heading northbound on Del Perro Freeway. They are moving. They take a right up here? They took a right up here. Eastbound Hawick. Going in a block here. He's just running me around the block. Westbound Occupation. God
To
damn
the
it.
left.
Yeah, I done crashed my car. He's getting away from me. I'm gonna be VCV on that. Look like a purple Cadillac. Hard to miss. Very flashy, very shiny. We're looking in alleyways. Sometimes these crime types like to just slip in somewhere. And then when they think we're not around no more, they'll pull right back out in front of our eyes. Keep your eyes peeled in alleyways, boys. I'm glad I got the extra set of eyes right now.
Roger that.
Where the fuck is Tony's bar at?
Hey, Jones, you want to look right or left?
I'm looking right up the hill.
Roger that.
Y'all remember the damn, y'all remember where the hell Tony's bar is at?
I've never been there, sir, but he posted the location on Twitter, so I can look at that.
It's not that far back. Would you mind finding it for me?
Yeah, no.
I've been there a couple times. I should know it myself by now.
Right.
I thought it was a
looking right
6.
now.
Where the fuck are the 6s?
Scrolling. Oh.
Literally, where the fuck are the 6s?
Okay, it's at the zip code 6185.
10-4 on that, son. Oh no, I'm looking over here. This don't look right. Oh, there it is. There it is. I found it. A lot of times these vehicle types just happen to end up back around Tony's joint, if you know what I mean. I'm just gonna check something out. If he's really turned over a new leaf, you know, I won't be there, but just in case.
Yeah, no, makes sense. It's good. I heard the bar was, you know, I didn't get a chance to go because I was on duty, but I heard it was very crowded today, which is good.
Yeah, opening day, they're having a little shindig. I don't think they got too much announcement with it. When I got invited, it was like an invite-only thing. So even then, like,
That's pretty good though. A lot of pictures are posted on the Twitter. I don't know how much you're on Twitter, Chief.
oh, I'm not on Twitter at all. In fact, there was somebody apparently pretending to be me the other day.
Oh.
Yeah, they were saying some real mean stuff to some criminals, which I kind of low-key support, but I would never, not on duty, you know.
Yeah, obviously you would never be.
Need an 85 on that still?
That's just not professional.
No, we're called off that one. Fuck is an 85? Nobody here.
Nope, nothing in there.
Oh hell, he got a whole big ass parking lot. Why the hell was I squeezing my car over there? Look at him.
No idea.
Alright, 1 second, boys. I don't know what the fucking 85 is. Need additional unit? Okay. Yeah, I was right to tell him no then. It's exactly what I thought it was. Damn, busted up my whole bumper.
Yeah. How's the car riding right now?
Well, I'm finding a gas station. Well, she doesn't get up to speed nearly as fast as the old girl did, but her top speed, from what I've even felt, I haven't actually maxed her out or nothing yet. Her top speed is way quicker.
That's cool.
Yeah, so like, I'm actually gonna have to struggle more. My old car would have been better for that purple car chase just now. I'm gonna struggle a little bit more in town, but if we ever hit those freeways, that's when I should be able to nab them. In fact,
That's always a struggle, right? You got acceleration versus top speed. It's never both, one or the other.
let me fill this thing up with gas, boys. I don't think I'm gonna be in town too much longer. I don't know about y'all, but let me fill this thing up with gas and take it back over to Benny's. Just get it, you know, cleaned up real fast. We might just take it to the freeway ourselves and open her up. Y'all know how to be quiet on something like this.
You can test drive, see, you know.
Technically speaking, it's like emergency police work, because I really need to know this, right? I need to know the feel of it before I get into a real chase.
Yeah, it's just R&D.
There's
Yeah,
more
as
lives.
Chief, it's important to know your maximum potential.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You gotta
saying,
know.
son. It's justifiable.
You gotta know your
Grizz.
limits before you can
Grizz,
try
thing of
pushing,
5 gift
you know
subs.
what I'm saying?
So this car looks good. I don't think it's keeping the white. I like the white. Bubba doesn't like the white, right? Does that make sense? So I mean, he's either gonna change to black soon, or I want to get it marked, but I want to get it marked better than what we got. How you doing, sir?
I think it's just a local, I guess.
Nice car you got there.
I don't think he's local.
Oh, maybe he's not.
Just that again, sir.
His voice box isn't working.
Trying to tear it up, son?
Oh.
What was that?
Oh, I guess
You all right?
you off.
Sir, are you good?
Whoa.
Oh.
Local check. If you're not a local, make yourself aware right now. Hands up. Get out of the car. Anything like that?
What's that shit all about?
No, that's a local.
He's acting weird as hell, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Sure
when I
was.
didn't.
I thought he wanted to race me or something when he revved his engine. I'm like,
no.
boy,
Yeah,
you're gonna peel out forward, and I'm gonna turn my lights on, and you're gonna lose your shit.
That was not the typical local behavior.
No. I tell you, I've ran into about 4 of them since I moved into the city.
Interesting.
I think what's happening is the locals are getting smarter or something, because he directly challenged you to race.
He did. Maybe the locals aren't aware of the kind of power they're packing under the hood. Maybe it's just kind of something he was trying to pull forward, and he ended up spinning them.
Maybe. Yeah.
It's possible, but he had his tires burning. I don't think that's confusion of power. That's
Tell you
a
what,
show of force.
No, I agree. You boys weren't on duty yet. Keep it between us. One of them damn locals kidnapped me once.
I'm actually one of the new recruits. I'm currently a. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, I don't like what I'm looking at.
Yep. No.
This looks pretty rough.
Problem is
This
they
looks like
bump
an
those gas
explosion waiting
canisters
to
too hard.
happen.
They're gonna have a whole ass explosion here.
I think we're probably too close for that.
These are just some locals anyway. I feel like if they get injured, we can see.
Stay in the car, boys.
Okay.
Stop backing in and out of there. Yeah, he was gonna kill people. He kept that up. I had to put a stop to that.
Yeah, no, he's
Absolutely.
Right. I still have visual.
Completely
No, it's all right.
sir.
It's
He's
all right.
still running away.
It's
He's
all
still
right.
running to the east.
No,
Should
no,
be good to go.
damn locals. I think they just sometimes they don't know better than their own good. You know what I mean? Plus, you can't catch them.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
You know how we get tired? Locals, lungs of
Yeah.
steel.
Oh wait, locals can run too? I had no idea they could run like that.
Oh, they run, but they don't stop, son. I got to take. I'm getting old. I got to take a breather every now and again. They do not have to do that at all.
They got infinite stamina, it seems like.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's certainly interesting.
Hope it explodes for no reason. I fucking don't. Are you kidding me? I mean, it would be funny,
Sometimes
but like,
locals are just getting smarter, I guess. I don't really know.
well, we think they're getting smarter, and then we catch one of them ramming into the damn gas pumps.
Yeah, that's a good point, sir.
They're at least more resilient than ever. Wise or not.
And one of them challenging me to races, and another one trying to blow them and everybody else up.
These locals are getting crazy.
No respect for human life.
Tell you what, I'm not sure. I don't know if I like the way this car handles nearly as much as the old one, but I'm almost positive once I catch this son of a bitch on the freeway, once I actually catch up to somebody for the first time in my life,
Yeah.
I'm gonna enjoy this car quite a bit.
I think this car will be at peak once we get it repaired. And then, whoa, that local was.
Oh, I ran a red light, son. I mean, we don't even talk about that local.
Okay. That's fine.
I'm thinking if we.
By
take
the way,
this
these
around
reds
the
y'all are seeing me
interstate to
skirt
Sandy
through.
Shore.
Never do that. For heads up, this is not an example y'all want to follow.
No, I didn't see a damn thing.
I feel like I'm in here 50 times a day. If you just want to give it the quick fixer up for me.
No problem.
Yeah, they got realistic car sounds in here. How you doing, son?
I'm doing alright, sir.
Keeping your nose clean out there?
It's all good now.
Of course.
Oh, this.
Appreciate
thing
it,
looks
100 again?
pristine. It's got like a halo upon it.
Yep, 100.
Out of money.
AC, so you want the front or back?
Oh my god, I thought I was out of money.
Why not? Appreciate it.
Yeah.
There you are, son. Appreciate it.
Today, you deserve it.
No problem.
Thanks, man.
Oh no.
It's fine.
hold on.
You
It's
can
really
just take
shiny.
it. It's okay. Just sit it.
all right.
It's not a big
Does it
deal.
say what, son?
Under this light, it's really shiny. It has a nice glow to it.
Yeah. Like I tell you what, when I pull up next to buildings, see how that reflects off the garage door and stuff? I love that.
It looks really nice. Probably looks even better in the rain.
Do you see my bumper, son? Is that something?
Okay. It
I
looks
can see your bumper, Chief.
really weird.
Yeah,
It looks like it's half off.
only
Does that make
attached on
sense?
one side.
It looks a
Yeah.
little loose.
I don't know.
Uh,
The thing is probably not fixable because this isn't the only car that's happened on. This ain't the first time this happened to me. Where like that bumper just.
I can try it again.
Sir.
Everyone else has to get out of the car also. There we go.
Alright, just wait for me. He can help you out. I don't have any toolkits on me.
Should have tipped him in weed. I'm gonna give him dirty money this time.
All right. Should be done.
Come here, son.
What you guys doing? Doing a ride along?
Yeah, we're riding along.
There you are. You don't spend it all in one place.
Nice.
Back in the car, boys.
Might have to eventually. Alright, do you just need it to be a body repair?
Looking good.
Hey, Bubba, was that you with the lights?
Oh, yeah. I turned them on just to show the boys. Can you hear me, Carlos?
My dealer was having a light show.
Your dealership lit up?
Yeah, like all the lights had a light show once. Apparently, like they look like your colors. So that's...
Oh, that's funny as
Yeah.
hell, son. No, I was just showing the boys in here. The lights must have just been so strong they done beamed through the wall.
Yeah.
Was it pretty at least?
It kind of felt like I was having a seizure, but I think they were.
That
You
is
can have a pretty
that is
seizure, right?
hilarious. But I will try to let the government know. Maybe they can get some of those windows closed off or something.
Yeah. Hopefully, that gets.
Sorry to disturb you. Didn't know it would do that, son.
Yeah, don't worry.
Alright, Chief, this is a really important test. You know, you have to know your limits, and I think this will really be a good test.
Oh, we're about to find out, son.
Let's do it, sir.
Is that the car you were chasing that just did? The purple one? I'm not gonna arrest anybody. I might give him hell though. Oh, did it just leave? Or did he pop in and see my car and then roll out? Did that happen?
Cool. Hope that didn't damage the car.
No, it's fine, son. It's fine. Sorry, I thought maybe after we left, it might have been that purple car we were after earlier. Don't worry. I know it's like.
It was. That car wasn't purple though. Just found it.
That's fine, like respond to recent 911.
101. We're right on top of this.
Might have been a local.
Wonder what this is about. Hey, son, can you hear us?
Son?
I think this is a local, son.
I honestly couldn't tell. I was just driving by. I saw it was parked kind of funny. Moved my truck up here, and found he was dead inside.
All right, for your own safety, if you're still alive, if you're still with us, I'm gonna have to go and take your body out of here. Nice and calm, like.
Sir, any response, sir?
You are with
I
us in
think
any
it's
way,
pretty
shape, or
okay.
form. Just an indicator. If you can't speak, sometimes flexing the T/me. That maybe communicate in that way is possible. Just move your fingers or something. If he does not respond, I'm going to assume he's a local. If he does respond, call an EMS. We'll come back here.
10-4.
Well, I'm talking more so to this gentleman with the tow truck. If not, you're free to impound this vehicle.
All right, I will do so.
But
Thank
when you impound him, son, you loading him up onto the car, driving him to the impound, and impound him there?
Yes, sir.
All right, 10-4, just making sure. Hey, there's Salazar. Have him check on it.
Sir, are you okay? Speak to me, sir. I can't help you. This seems to be a local.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, son.
Yeah, that's our assumption.
Alright. Then I will start impounding the car.
101, we're going to be code 4 on that injured person. Turned out it is very unresponsive. I believe a local. Car is the same one that was next to you when you arrested the guy in the yellow car? The all black one? I don't really care about that. One of those was Tony's cars. Like Tony was driving it, so it might have just been Tony in there. If it was the purple car, that would have been something. But even then, I wouldn't have arrested him for it. I would have just talked to him.
Chief, how did this day rank in comparison to your others in terms of craziness?
In terms of craziness, son, I mean, we had what I thought was like a 9 or a 10, and then the next day we would have been a 14 last week. So today, might be coming in like a 6. An ideal day for me might be like a 4 or 5 maybe.
I mean, the 6 isn't too bad, especially. I mean, I wasn't around as long as I wanted to be last weekend, but it sure seems like last weekend was pretty crazy. So,
Can I get your name, son? You there in the back?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I am Officer Kingston.
Officer Kingston. Okay, so did I hire you on last weekend?
I was in the police academy just a couple days ago.
Okay,
with,
so
Officer Manley.
Were you on last weekend at all, or were you just with this new cadet crew, or were you both?
New cadet crew. The first time I was officially on duty was yesterday.
Okay, 10-4 on that. Yeah, just making sure, because like if you had been an officer already, we're making you do ride-alongs. Just wanted to see. There's a couple people I actually hired last weekend, like right there on the spot. That, like, I hired them, but then they aren't part of the academy, so they're kind of behind the academy students, and they're in a weird spot for them.
Roger that. Yeah, no, I had a training with it was myself and Officer Manley and Officer Smoke. She likes to be called, I believe.
Yeah, I believe her last name's Vin Smoke, but I mess up and call her Smoke all the time.
Yep. Well, she preferred to be. She said you can call me Smoke. So yeah. So Smoke and Manley himself were out until all.
Damn it! I
sorts
tried to
of,
whip it.
night.
You were hitting a speed of almost 130, sir.
Yeah. I tell you what, the part that's worrying me is about as fast as an old car would go. I don't know. We might have like some kind of limit on these cars to prevent them from going over. I might have to check in with that.
How much did your old car go?
It also hit. I think it started to cap out at 115, maybe 120. So this one's not that much faster. It has that middle range speed a lot quicker, because the old one would get 0 to 60 real quick and then struggle after that. This one struggles to get to like 30, 40, and then it gets to 100, 110 pretty fast.
Makes sense.
Kind of the trade-off.
Seems like the governor needs a little bit of tweaking there.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we ain't got some kind of, they would call it governor on these city cars that like prevent us from really opening up or not. I wonder what's going on with that.
It seems probable. I mean, governors exist in most modern cars right now. We just kind of got to get it going. Got to get it bypassed or whatnot.
Yeah, because especially if this is a new car and you modded it to be a lot faster, the fact that it's not going that much faster seems a little weird.
Yeah, I might have to have a talk with the mayor again. He's the one who hooked me up with this thing. Anyway, would one of you boys do me a favor, mark mission row for me?
Yeah, 10-4.
All right, I'll let you do it.
Still getting used to her.
Yeah.
Going after that bike?
No, I tell you what, I think these people up in front of us might be people. In like a full car. I don't know, they're acting pretty normal though.
Am I going in the right place? I think I did have the right place.
No, I'm sure you did, son. I just whipped around. I just want to make these people sweat a little bit, and the more we're here, the more I'm thinking they might be locals.
Seem to be going about 40.
You on a damn highway. Are we dead? No, they slowed down, alright. Saw them headlights coming, I was like, oh, they're gonna kill us. We're fine, we're fine.
That reminds me, I gotta hit the shooting range and try and get used to the whole.
Yeah, no
eyesight.
sights. I had to hit it a bit myself, and even then, I'm still not super comfortable with the whole thing.
Yeah, I've heard going through your eyes makes it a little bit easier, but I don't know. We're gonna see.
Going through your eyes is very, very risky in a situation like that. You lose all wherewithal of everything else around you.
I agree, 100.
These lights sometimes, I mean, that was a lucky one, but sometimes these lights, they feel like they could take years, but maybe I just have small patience.
No, these lights feel like they're red 95% of the time and green 5% of the time.
Yeah, it's rough because it goes one direction at a time. Unlike the most of America, where they have like bi-directional, this is a singular.
And that makes sense.
All right, you fellas want to go ahead and get out, walk inside. I'm going to park the car.
Yeah, sure. 10-4.
All right, sir.
Hey, tell DeGuerra his damn car is down at Carlos' place. He needs to go pick it up.
Okay, 10-4.
DeGuerra's right there in the suit. DeGuerra.
DeGuerra.
Yeah, what's going on?
Your damn cop car is down at Carlos's place.
Yeah, I was trying to get away down there. Mind give me a ride?
Hop in, son.
Thank you.
Gonna be real embarrassing. I just got the car fixed up in Benny's, then I done rammed it into a barricade on the highway.
Oh man. Well, I noticed I saw these in the garage available for purchase.
Yeah, so as of right now, Manly has one that is blacked out. I have this one, and then Lieutenant Barrow has a white Crown Vic. We're kind of keeping it to the higher ranks right now, and mainly because he's our highway patrol sort of thing. But if it opens up where we got a wider rate of cars for regular officers or even sergeants, I will let you know.
Gotcha, thank you.
You understand, son? I was really wanting to promote you there, but you had that whole medical mishap. I got to make sure your head's on the straight and narrow. You know what I mean?
I understand, sir.
But you have been recommended highly for promotion, so keep that in mind. All right, there's your car, son.
All right, thank you, sir. And I'll get back on duty soon.
Does Manly stream? No, as far as I'm aware, Manly does not stream. Your best bet is going to be a hope that someone who does a ride along with him streams. So if you see like Miss Smoke, who's probably getting her own car soon. Hey, is there a fucking dead guy out here? What in the fuck is this?
It's a local.
Okay, but how did he die?
I was inside. Might have been a drive-by hit by a car.
All right. Freak me out. Okay, we're gonna be real quiet about the fact that I was here less than 10 minutes ago, all right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, same, son, same. I'm trying to clock off for the night. I done barricade came out of nowhere. I think this front grill would do more to protect it, but it just rammed the whole thing up.
And those barricades are pretty strong.
10-4 on that.
I just hit the body kit, so 50 for that.
Understood. Wonderful night, sir.
You too.
Yeah, Chad, you know what sucks? I think this car is actually worse than the old one. It looks cooler and it's got way more like power, but it's actually like a lot slower. God help me if I don't know the route to Benny's now, though. Here, lift his back out here. Charger's gross once you get used to it. I'm trying to find out what the difference is because its top speed is not that much more. And I felt more comfortable in the old one because the old one had that like 0 to 40, 0 to 50 super fast. It kind of capped pretty hard after that, where like it would climb super slow after that. But yeah, at the time, or like compared to this one just feels like it starts up so damn slow. I gotta go off for the night. Yeah, I gotta deal with this higher power god stuff real quick. I was gonna call tonight there anyway, so let me get them real quick. I am 10-7, 10-42. 101 gonna be 10-7, 10-42. Y'all have a wonderful night. Good police work today.
10-4, be well.
Don't hit. I 10-4. Good night.
10-4.
Chat, yeah, I got it on this sooner than later. Appreciate y'all. I would love to do a more long-winded outro. You guys are great. If we chat notice something in the background like that purple and dipped, should we avoid mentioning it? I think it's okay for me because I can separate what I did and didn't see. Technically speaking, I was going to use that info, which is metagaming, but I wasn't going to use it to, like, bring the guy in and arrest him and stuff. I was just going to make Bubba go over there and make him sweat because it would be funny, right? I feel like I would use it for a very lighthearted reason. So in this chat, it's fine. You got to be careful, though. It depends on chat to chat. I think Nolan's on for a little while longer. Oh, actually, you know what? Blossie's still on. I'm going to host Agent Smoke.
You know I'm just gonna.
I'm going to host Agent Smoke real quick. She's hanging out at the casino. All right, y'all have a wonderful night. Go say hey to Miss Smoke for me. I'm Thundershot. I'm out. Peace late. Y'all be easy. Have a good night, everybody.